A stickman stands alone in his room, surrounded by absurd objects glowing with neon price tags, including an automatic banana slicer, 3 identical hoodies, and an unboxed foot massager. The stickman stares at his hands in horror. The camera zooms straight into the stickman's skull, revealing tiny cartoon engineers pulling levers, slamming emergency buttons, and hacking his brain's neural circuits. The stickman looks around his room, noticing at least 3 objects in his sightline that he never actually planned to buy.
The stickman realizes he didn't lose his self-control, nor did he make a conscious decision, because his brain was hijacked. Behavioral scientists design modern commerce not to serve human needs, but to exploit hardwired flaws in human biology. Once the viewer recognizes this psychological code, the viewer can never be manipulated the same way again.
The stickman stands at a movie theater concession stand where 2 options pop up: a small popcorn for $3 and a large popcorn for $7. The stickman instinctively points to the $3 small popcorn option to protect his budget protection. A shadowy corporate stickman slides a medium popcorn for $6.50 right between the small and large options. A flashing spotlight hits the $7 large popcorn bucket as a decoy option collapses the stickman's perception of value. The stickman's eyes pop out of his head as he shoves his wallet at the cashier, grabs the giant popcorn bucket, and struts off feeling like he won a prize. Given a small option for $3 and a large for $7, the brain defaults to budget protection and picks the $3 option. Dropping a decoy medium option for $6.50 causes the human perception of math to collapse. The medium option exists purely as psychological bait to make the $7 option feel like an absolute steal rather than an item meant to be bought. Instead of saving money, the consumer is gently guided into spending more. The stickman casually browses sneakers on his mobile phone screen. Instantly, the phone screen flashes blood red as a massive digital clock appears, rapidly ticking down from 003 to 002, alongside a flashing red warning stating only 1 left in stock. The stickman's primitive threat detection system takes full control as his heart wildly beats outside his chest like a stereo speaker. Sweating profusely in manufactured panic, the stickman slams the Buy Now button on his phone. The countdown clock disappears, and the stickman's heart slows back down as rational logic vanishes during artificial scarcity. Evolutionary biology hardwired humans to hate losing something twice as much as enjoying gaining it. Instead of selling a product, retailers sell instant relief from manufactured panic the second a flashing banner or countdown clock appears. A top-down blueprint map of a supermarket appears as the stickman enters holding a simple list with 1 word: milk. The supermarket blueprint transforms into a winding maze designed to force the shopper through a gauntlet of calculated temptations. Smooth, slow music notes float through the air, while floor tiles turn plush and cushioned to decelerate the stickman's walking pace. Basic staples like milk, bread, and eggs are banished to the absolute back corner of the grocery store to force the consumer past glowing displays. By the time the stickman weaves through dozens of glowing displays to reach the hidden milk fridge in the back corner, his shopping cart is overflowing. At the exit register, the stickman mindlessly snatches a candy bar placed directly at eye level because his mental energy is completely exhausted. Muted lighting, slow-tempo audio, and eye-level product placements are engineered to exhaust human mental energy before reaching the register. The stickman stands at the store entrance wearing dark sunglasses and holding a crisp, handwritten paper list to disrupt the impulse loop. As flashing discount signs, giant glowing sale magnets, and ticking clocks attempt to trap the stickman, a blue energy shield forms around him, deflecting every gimmick. When an urgent buying trigger hits, forcing a hard 48-hour pause allows the dopamine spike to fade and artificial value to crumble. The stickman picks up his single item from the store and walks out completely untouched by the marketing traps.